Hello, how's it going? Happy Friday. I'm in an update screen. Unfortunately, I did the thing again. Also, this is making weird noises. Hey you, hey David, hey Sly, how are you guys doing? Where's a woman that doesn't look like the woman I've seen before? Dude. Oh my god. Imagine if I actually look different. Holy crap, that would be so creepy though. Yeah, the subtitles going, nothing has... What do the subtitles do, say? Is that a ghost or something? Which clone is working today? I don't know. The mellow one. It said something like 1999. What? Is it traveling through time? It's a timey ghost. It's a ghost from the past. It's the ghost of the past Christmases. Several of them. If you do so, some features might not be available. You know, it would be great if they had a list of features that are not available. I don't want to wait 30 more minutes. Last time I actually started the PlayStation and game beforehand. But there was nothing. And now I didn't, and I'm stuck. Look, look. Joy is holding a map. It's a map. Gip? Where are you? Gip? Gip? Thank you. It's a map. Isn't that lovely? Thank you, Joy. Thank you. Very kind. Something is not right with this map. Weird. Anyway, here you go. Take it back. Take it. Take it. Nim. Nim. No, she's snuggling. She's snuggling. Oh my god, why is this loading so slowly? Are you going to rebuy this game and do it all over again on PC? Why the heck would I do that? I can barely replay Persona 5 even though I love the game. I'm struggling. Jacob, get here. Get. The dog wants to go on an adventure. A world adventure. What are you doing, puppy? Why are you being so weird? Come, get. Little weirdo. Oh my god. If I click on start without updating, I feel like a failure. I've already waited so long. It's just, oh my god. I hate decisions. I'm not made for decisions today. Yep. Yesterday I almost ran a red light because the road was wet and I could not decide. I mean, it was still yellow, but I could not decide whether I should brake or not. So I kept switching back and forth. And by the time I hit the point of no return, I still couldn't decide. I hate that. She knows where the treasure is buried. Can she tell me where the black materia is? Because I don't know. Please. Okay, never mind. I'm making a choice. I'm not waiting for this nonsense. I cannot wait. I don't know. Right now, making a decision was less difficult than waiting another freaking 9 minutes. Oh my god, puppy, puppy. Okay. Whoop-de-doo-doo-doo. Map time. Yeah. Oh, boo-boo. Thank you for the map. Are you wiggly? Are you wiggly? Are you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle? Oh, little wiggle. Little wiggle butt. Oh my goodness. Scratch. Oh, yes. That's a good spot. Oh, God, she's melting. Just the sort of decisions you need when you are driving a ton of steel and plastic. Yep. Exactly. That's why I hate green lights. You never know how long that freaking light has been green and when it's gonna turn yellow, and then the panic sets off. Just kind of, okay, well, is it a long yellow or short yellow? Because they exist both directions. Heck no. Some lights in the UK have a stem on them that shows you how long is left. A stem? Or a circle around. Oh, okay. I only know, I think on Oxford Street, isn't it? It has a timer for the pedestrians. I think it was Oxford Street. It's been a while. But yeah, that would be, you know, having a time countdown. Dear Lord. Words. Yeah, you know the thing that holds the light over the road? They light up red or green and then it burns out as it goes to change. Oh, I've never seen something like that before. Fancy. You know, I'm just happy when the light actually works, so that would be kind of a luxury there. Stop yawning. Ayo. Look, that cactus looks like a little piggy for some reason. Okay, what is my job? Oh, there's also, oh, there's the Queen's Blood dude that we need to do. Okay, let's go here, grab this, and then we're gonna go somewhere else. Combat assignments? No. Drop pin. Not that it helps. Oh, it helps slightly. Wait. I have a the problem with directions. Okay, there. Chocobo! Dude, they had some super new temporary lights and they were so bright even in direct light you could see them light up. Oh. I think I was at a crossing once and the light was so bright that it actually blinded me. And I could not see the lights of the cars on the other side of it. So it was just kind of, okay, hopefully there's nothing going to happen. Yeah. No hood needed? No hood? Hood? What hood?
モンスター注意報を発令します。
Oh dear.
気象書を確認しました。
Basilisks!
バジリスクは体の色を変化させ、姿を捨て獲物に近づき捕食します。このステルス能力に注目し、進路の研究を進めているようです。また、気象書は姿を消すだけでなく、
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
気温や湿度、光量に合わせて皮膚の性質ごと変化させ、環境の変化に適応しているようです。まさにコスモキャニオンの忍び。
Ninja-esque.
惑わされないよう目を凝らして
Okay.
調査を進めていきましょう。
Cool. Yeah, no, oh, yeah, that hood, you mean. Yeah, no, Joy, leave the carrot alone. Joy, lass. Hey, nicht. Joy. Nein. Lass, gib her. Lass oder gib her. She looks so guilty. Me, it's her plushie, but still, don't break it. Find carrots everywhere. No, the little hoodie thingy. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. You know what annoys me? When the pedestrian signs point the incorrect way. So from the car you can't see that it's green, but it's actually green, and there is no blinking light, so you don't know that it's green while you have to cross it. And it's just, okay, god damn it, I almost crushed into somebody here. And I also hate when some freaking bicycle comes by, rounds the corner, and straight up drives over the freaking pedestrian light while you're crossing it, because you obviously didn't notice them because they came out of nowhere. You're looking left, right, and there's nothing, and suddenly, boom, bicycle. Bicycles are the bane of my existence, because they just pop out of nowhere. And they don't ring their freaking bell. How the heck am I supposed to know that they're there? And then they almost run over my dog. Dear Lord. Hello, basilisks. No, stop it. Bashful Zisk. What? Fi. Okay, give me assess the S. And icicles. Icicles. Ooh-wee. Eee. Kill them quickly. Whee. Okay. Wind is not the correct one, but it's okay. Kill him faster! Yuffie! Yay! All three! Mission complete.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! Hey Bam, how are you doing? Happy Friday! Wee. Complete. Tired but alive. Well, that's good. The alive part. Tired, I'm with ya.
気合の入ったモンスターばかりでした。私のガイドがなかったらクラウド様といえど危なかったかもしれません。マスターもそう思いますよね。
そんなモンスターたちのデータを使って新しいコンバットコースを作りましたので、そちらもよろしくお願いしますね。
あれ、無視された？
There's a really annoying trend here where they no longer put the green or red men. Oh, and now it's ready to install. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna put the green or red men on the opposite side of the road. It's on the button you press and it makes it... The hell? Why? But that's dangerous. I mean, not the noise. The noise is okay, but you know that it's not showing up. How will the cars know? This game won an award for its music last night. Hooray! Hooray! Hey, Wizard! Hey, Juan, how are you guys doing? I'm listening to Eminem. Can't pronounce it right. Eminem. So I'm hearing impaired. Okay. How am I? How am I? Who am I? I don't know. I kind of ping pong back and forth. My brain has been being a bit loud and a bit of a dick. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. Yes. What the? Wait. Complete the Gears and Gambit's hard mode stage. Oh, yeah, no. No. Just no. Okay. So time to leave this place, I guess. Right? Yeah. Come on. Fast travel. Hello, I'm doing okay, just struggling with the heat. How are you, friend? Cold. It's so goddamn cold, I'm freezing. Today was especially bad, it was 1 degree. I don't like it. I do not. Oh, break it. Break it. Joy 9. Last us. Joy. Doggo. She's just completely ignoring me. Yo! Dog! Joy! That's an oe. Went to the therapist today. She changed my meds and is now taking antidepressants again. Wee! You stopped? Wait, stop in between. 1 degree, we have -5. That feels like almost -15. That's rookie numbers right there. Dude, I am already having cold hands, painful hands in my apartment where it's, I don't know, my guess is 20 degrees, 20 to 22. I'm trying not to eat too much, which is not easy. I just don't open the windows. You know, That's how you keep it warm. So very anti-German. Yeah. And give me the carrot. Yep. Prima, dankeschön. Ew. That is oof. That is a bit nasty. Thank you. Come here. Yeah, so going outside in -1 is just instantly freezing off my hand. As a child, I would always run around like this. I was terrified that I actually fell and stumbled and couldn't catch myself, but you know, it was the warmest way to keep my hands, or the easiest way to keep my hands warm. Because gloves suck. Gloves just don't do shit. So, you know. What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't kill hands here as well. I know the what?
ブロンコ航空のご利用誠にありがとうございます。
シードハン、ニブルヘイムまでお願いできますか？
Nibelheim!
なんとかなんだろう。俺にかかればどんな場所でもひとっ飛びよ。
You know the best tactics. What does that have to do with meta? I am confused. But also really warm gloves or 2 pairs of gloves on top of each other. But then you can't bend your fingers anymore. And I need to bend my fingers to hold the leash. Hello? Was taking fluoxetine together with risperidone, but the dosage of the antidepressant fluoxetine was too high and kinda contributed to my oh no. So she recommended me to stop it for now and only got with risperidone, which is a med that calms me and makes me lose energy and get sleepy. Oh shit. Dosage was increased on the time frame between my attempt and today and was high purposely to make me without energy to be sure I wouldn't try anything. Is that how that works? Cause, dude, the lack of energy and the constant sleepiness is what makes me depressed, partially. How? Okay, I mean, the therapists will probably know it better than I do, but that's surprising. But yeah, I guess that happens quite often. Hey, Twitterdian, I'm sorry though. I'm glad you're with us and everything, and you're taking good care of yourself right now. But also, wow. Yeah, no, I've also heard that there's a antidepressant that's especially heavy in side effects, but I don't think I recognize that. I think it was something with a P, though. Everything has a P in it anyway, so you know. What do I know? I can't even remember the meds I took or take. Okay. I took vanilla vaccine, which is supposed to, you know, help with anxiety attacks. This kind of seems like it has the same purpose, doesn't it? The fluoxetine. In case of emergencies and thingamabobs, talk to your thingamabob, the doctor or pharmacist. Freaking German website says episode of A in German and then major depression in English. Why? You know, it kind of annoys me when you know, it's one thing to not be able to think of the German word because, you know, you've got a lot of words in your head. But it's another to just use an English word when there's a perfectly normal German word for it. It's weird. I'm sorry. Googled it and got you out from Meta. Meta refers to builds, strategies, play styles, which are considered optimal and standard at the current time. Okay. I thought Meta was a I don't know what kind of a recursive thing, or kind of like a déjà vu. I don't know. I have decided to not only focus on .NET Core API MVC. I've decided to work with TypeScript on Node.js server and use Nest.js for backend. I will use CloudHost for frontend. And I mean, in other words, I will combine TypeScript with C# as complementary languages, so I will not only focus on C#, so I can follow my plan that you gave feedback on. Oh, okay. So, but then you're kind of going more into full stack rather than backend development. I only take the ones that makes me see dragons and talking mushroom people. I have not taken anything yet that made me hallucinate. Unless the sleep paralysis demon counts. It wasn't much of a demon. It was more like what's her face? The ring ghost thing, monster demon thing. Sanoko? Sanako? And okay, now we've got an ad. God dang it. Mayday! Not Mayday, Mayday. What the fuck am I talking about? It's an ad. Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, I'm saying random stuff right now. Today, more than normal. So, not just today. The whole week, I guess. I don't know, so. I apologize beforehand for random sounds and stuff. Okay, let me read. The thing is that this antidepressant I stopped taking also contributed to impulsive behavior, and that's why I to stop it at least for now. And this medication that makes me sleepy is to avoid any excessive impulsive behavior. Well, to the meds, and I only got sleepy by night. Fortunately, my body adjusts well to the meds, and I only get sleepy by night. I mean, sleepy by night is okay. You know, I mean, I tried to take some antidepressants directly for sleeping. It did not help me, by the way. And one really knocked me out all day. So, you know, that was bad. Oopsie. Also, if you struggle with impulsivity and what is my hair doing? Impulsivity and you know, antidepressants making it worse. Keep away from citalopram. I don't know how to spell it. Citalopram. There. And there's one with an ES in front of it as well. Do keep away from those, because they might make it worse as well. I'm not sure, you know, if it always happens with all of them, but it got bad for me during that. They helped with the depression, but unfortunately, if you go into debt because you buy all kinds of nonsense, like a car, when you don't have the money for it, that is bad. I'm very happy with my car now, and I'm also debt-free-ish. But it was not a good thing. So, you know, if they say, oh, by the way, if they say this thing might make addictions worse if you are in risk of having them, shopping is also an addiction. They don't really mention that. Anyway, there's so many different ones, by the way, so it's normal that one doesn't work and that several don't work. I've gone through a lot of them, different ones. I mean, not a lot, but several. The mushroom people grab my face and say, "Don't let Mario reach Peach. You can't let that happen." Okay. Burn them, please. They're creepy. Meta has several meanings. Okay. I hate words that mean several things. They're confusing. I'm not taking an antidepressant that doesn't have this risk, although has a less strong effect. Well, you know, I guess it's safer. And I don't know if they tell you to raise the dosage or something for it to help you more, but also still has less risk. It could be a good thing. Did you fill your house with crap you bought? I filled my house or apartment with a dog. The car is outside. It didn't fit into the apartment. Actually, it just didn't fit up the staircase or the doorway, you know. But, yeah, so. Dog, stuff for the dog, and car. I mean, the dog was thought through, so, you know, I've been actually, going for walks for 3 months to test beforehand, so that wasn't the impulsive thing. The impulsive thing was to get a whole bunch of nonsensical toys for the dog. Because, oh my god, this is so cute. I want more. More toys for the dog. When I was under medication for OCD, I struggled with red marks appearing on my legs' skin. Ooh-wee. Getting really anxious at night, that made me decide to stop taking for myself and only got worse. Ooh. Yeah, no, yeah. Go quickly to the doctor and tell them. Can't install. Of course you can't install, you dumbo. Sorry. Go to the doctor instantly. It's also difficult if you stop taking antidepressants, that also could set off strong reactions. So for me, venlafaxine, for example, if I forgot it for 2 days, you know, I got all weird dizzy thingy. I don't know. I don't present any more symptoms of OCD. Hey, that's cool. Although I'm still mildly anxious by nature. I mean, mild anxiety, you know, is unfortunately our bane of existence, I guess. But hey, mild anxiety, you can talk your way through. It's the anxiety attacks that are difficult to get out of. It's uncomfortable, but, you know, we got this. Think. Anxiety makes me speak way too much. It's not good. Zoom, zoom. Let's crash. Tiny Bronco, what the heck? I think this is just fun extra, right? Is there any point in this? I have le depression. It's not good. Très not good. I am very... Excusez-moi. Très désolé. The French. I'm sorry. It's not good. Stars fell from my eyes. Did they? Ew. The long shadow of Shinra. I'll see you when I see you. It's the French vault. Dang French.
待ってくれよ、セフィロス。俺は黒マテリアが欲しい。
How dare you make demands? Oi!
大丈夫？
ああ。
この人もニブルヘイムに向かってるみたい。
あ、コスモキャニオンのクロマントはオイラたちを呼びに来たのかな。あ、そう思っただけだよ。なんとなく。
Very strange. Yeah, dude. Cloud has a lot of those. The quests are available in the Nibel region. I need to go play Queen's Blood, though. Oh my god, so cute! These little bonbons. You know, I'm kind of curious. Yesterday I kept humming all kinds of songs again. And I thought, how often am I actually singing throughout the day? And what? Because I obviously can't remember afterwards. And I wish I had an app that would just record as it detects sound or whatever. Just for a day, you know? Because I am not willing to go through I don't know how many hours of recording. I'm gonna eat tacos and watch a sci-fi movie. Cheers. Enjoy! Hey little one, so cute. Golden plume, little golden plume, plume, plume. It's a golden plume, plume, plume. Arigato gozaimasu. Hello. Hello. Why is it so silent? Give me background music. I am suffering here. Why? Dude, I watched a show the other day. I don't remember which one it was, but it barely had any music in the background. And I just noticed how freaking quiet it was. So much. Oh my god. I think it was fairly low budget, that's why. I didn't have the money for the music, I guess. Okay, can I? Telephone booth. Come on. Can I fast travel away from here? 'Cause I need to play Queen's Blood. The Dust Bowl. No. Do I have to take the plane? Why is it so annoying? Wait, where's the other booth? Is there? It is there. Gongaga. Where was the thing? And Gongaga? No. Where's the... I don't know. Oh, he's gonna stay, okay. Give me a map. Okay, come on, zoom. Coral region. Yes. Coral. There we go. Go.
俺様のテクニックに惚れんなよ。今後ともごひいきに。
Don't be a stranger for the rest of your days. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there we go. Can we go into the golden saucer? Why are they singing? Dancing. Dancing is the singing with your feet.
どこまで行くとか
Chocobo.
グリーティングだよね ご案内します
Where is the thing? Where's the queen's blood?
目的地に着いたぽ
Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Oh no! It's outside! House of Cards. Ach, Mensch! Yeah. My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. The heck is wrong with you, my dude? Oh, hello! Sashibori! Version 3.0 What? Vice 3.2 version 2.3 0 3. Defeat Keeper of the Cruor. Defeat players. Okay. Shoot him in the head to win. It depends. Do you think the main board, main computer, whatever, is inside the head? What if it's not? Oh, look at a little froggy. It's so cute. Boom, 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 boom. Beep. Hey yo. Hey yo. Play. Use an A10 Thunderbolt to shoot him in the head. I don't know what that is. Beep, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Beep, beep. Bow. Okay. Ogre. Oh no, wait. It's a plane that shoots 8,030 millimeter rounds a minute. A plane? Okay. Oh, shoot, dude. Um... Dick. Don't kill the card, please. Oh, ho! Ho, ho, ho! When played, raise the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles. Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait. Can I? Do I? No, I do not. Can I? I don't. Ah, shoot, toot. Hey-oh. Okay. I can't choose. Okay. What does it do? No. There we go. I think we're safe. I shouldn't have said that. No, we're safe. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh dear. Okay, we've got 19 and 12. 19 and 14. The Loveless is gone. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh dear. You're not changing anything. Finally. Yay! The second version sucks even worse than the first one. Pa. Cutscene.
手を出すべきではなかったんだ。ただの伝承ではなかった。あれはわず震えが止まらない。このカードを捨てなければ分かっているのに。
Who's literal? Don't cry. Oh, he's not crying. He's creepily laughing. Okay, cool. He kind of looks like the what is his name? Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Just slightly. Oh. Stop it, please. Abnormal levels of what? A voice recording by the reporter who discovered the body. Why? Voice memo with picture. Isn't he dead? Oh, it's me, awful. It's a very visual voice recording. Oh, he's a gamer. Shadow cards. What was it? Trust in the heart of the cards? Don't trust these ones. They're gonna kill you. Shadow Realm, that was it. He dead. Unexpected shutdown. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. Wonder how much of this is gonna be in the future, dude. I expect a very dark future. Not in ours, though. Our children's. I feel bad for them. But I can't change it. Holy doody! Okay. Okay, where is that? That is in Kongaga. Hi. Shut the heck up. Okay. Regina? Kongagaya. Okay. How do I get there again? I need to go to Gongaga again. Oh, I guess we can just walk over the water or something. No, I need the boat. Boat? It's a car, god dang it. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Oh, do, 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 do. Oops. Okay, here we are. There's another thing. It's a heartache. Nothing but a heartache. Okay. Regina, play with me. Hello. Oh, it's her. From the beach. Hello. I came here to see you and smash you into a pulp in Queen's Blood. What is wrong with her? Why did she react like that? Ew! Malexarus. Molossaurus. Maleficent. Ayo. Okay. Don't you dare! Oh, here we go. Bonk. He killed his own frog. She. Sorry. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, do, 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 do. Oh, I can't place them normally. Okay. Wait. The fact that the future doesn't seem so bright and that we have all the reasons to be pessimists about our future and the planet's future is one big reason for not having children to me. One of the big reasons to be an antinatalist, actually. Yeah, I mean, I see the logic behind it, honestly. I totally do. And you know, it's everybody's choice. you know, for themselves. Personally, obviously not my choice. I still would like children at some point. But who knows what the time brings? I don't know. I do not know. Ah, bitch. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, that sucks. Thank you very much. But, you know, I still think there's still hope, you know. Maybe I'm kind of naive and optimistic there, but I truly hope that one day humanity will, you know, be smarter. It's a small hope, but it's there. The thing with children is that you are literally responsible for someone else's welfare, and you may fuck things up so easily. It's something that makes me think, no, I wouldn't be good for another person. And that is actually a responsible thing to think. Dude, how often do people just have children for the sake of, you know, having children or whatever? If you do not want to have children because you think, you know, I'm not sure if I will be a good parent, then that's so selfless even to say, hey, dude, I don't want to make another living being miserable if I screw this up. And yes, it is totally easy to screw up. And, you know, if I wouldn't have gone through therapy and whatnot, I might have even, and I'm still, you know, you don't do everything correctly, probably. I definitely did not everything correctly with Joy, but she's also a dog, which is, you know, a different sort of difficult, because she doesn't learn how to speak, except for woof. But, you know, each what it is. Okay, why is that giving me an additional point? Okay, how is Loveless not... Odd. I would think that the Loveless card stops existing so the power-ups would be gone, but apparently they're not. Bam, bam, bam. Regina, you lost again. Ooh.
少し昔話をしようか。
Let me tell you a story.
美しく心優しい女王がいた。女王は民に愛され、女王も民を愛していた。
Mm-hmm.
しかし突然ある日を境に女王は冷酷で残忍な性格に変わってしまう。まるで姿や声はそのままに、
Fair and
中身だ
beauteous.
けを入れ替えたかのように。それ以降女王は民の命を使い侵略を始める。領土が広がるにつれ民は死んでいった。ある日苦しむ民の前に一人の魔女が現れ
The
た。
dark sorcerer. Sorceress. Whatever.
その魔女は水玉色の不思議な力を操り民たちを扇動し女王を捕らえ処刑した。その際流れた黒紅色の力、モンスターが生まれ、そして世界中に広まったという。これが黒紅の女王の物語だ。ただの昔話、伝承、言い伝えのはずだった。しかし彼女は実際にいた。いや、これから生まれると言った方が正しいか。もうわかるだろう。黒紅の女王だ。彼女を蘇らせてはいけない。
What is that? That is one of those black thingies. Black cloaked things. People.
私ではダメだった。あとは君に託そう。そう。君だ。クラウド。
Why is he talking to me?
ホーンテッドホテルで待つ。急いでくれ。
How?
ごめんなさい、ちょっと調子が悪いの。ねえクラウド、黒紅の女王ってカード知ってる？
How?
世界で1枚しかない最強のレアカードなんだけど、実はそれと対をなすカードが存在するの。水玉の魔女っていう。ごめん、やっぱり今のは忘れて。疲れてるみたい。少し休ませてもらうわ。
I'm very confused. Very, very confused.
負けませんよ。
I have no idea what's going on. But I guess we're gonna find out. Oh my god, there's the protolytic phenomenon. Can we go here? Let's finish apparently all the side quests, because, you know, who needs the main quest if you can have... Oh, the music here was nice, right? Right, the kind of Highlander-ish sounding music? Not Highlander. What is it called? Wait. How do we get in there? Was it blocked or something, maybe? Yeah, it's not actually shown up at the top. Right? No? Okay, wait. Where do I need to go? Golden saucer. Wait, can I go here? Actually? Chocobo, oh, 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 oh. Chocobo. Okay, no, I don't like the music in this. Zoom! Oh dear lord, stop running into doors, walls, chairs. Hey yo! Trees. It's a bush, for goodness sake. Oh, there's a baby. Baby Chocobo! Follow the baby! Hello! It's a heartache. Nothing but a heartache. Hits you when you're too late. Hits you when you're down. Little baby. Okay, how do I get there? Beep 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 beep. Da 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 do. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, what's this? Have I been here before? Yes. It is the wrong direction again. Actually, we might have to go. Whoopsie. Don't fall, berries. Do not die. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Oopsie. How do I get back up there? Thank you. How? Okay, that does not help. How do I get there? Maybe through here? Okay. No. Do I like cats? Well, they are adorable, but I am not a cat person. They're kind of confusing, and they always decide to sit on my lap, and I'm perfectly uncomfortable with that, because they keep doing their little milky steppies and putting their little claws right into my leg. I had a cat actually climb my leg before because it was so excited. I wasn't. Because that shit hurts. Yeah. But from, you know, afar, they are very adorable. Okay, I think I need to go on that mushroom. Fairly sure. Right? Probably. I don't know. Slightly sure. Kind of sure. Sure-ish. Did I get it? I think, no? Oh yes! Whoo! Wait, gotta pick this stuff up. See, I'm personally fond of cats, but they are pretty much like, I don't care about you, I care about your food and water. Yeah, they're very, you know, independent, and also I am your master kind of thing. And I'm not sure if I can deal with that, you know. I mean, in a way, Charlie behaves like a cat. He's the same way. Kind of, okay, don't you dare touch me. Chomp. Okay. Dim, 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 dim. Well, that was wrong. Oh, oopsie. Yeah. Dim, 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 dim. Yay. Hallelujah. Kuyata. Kuja. Jata. Ja.
無事召喚獣のデータを抽出できました。
Hooray! Good job, Chudley. 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 Chutney. I don't know how you get there, but it seems like a secret way. I don't know. Okay. Wait, I need to go back to Coral Region. No. Stupid. Golden Saucer. Do, 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 do. Zoom. Okay, I don't know. Are we touching the ground? Not really. How are the wheels giving us speed? I don't understand that. In the water. It does not make any sense. Then the log flew. Yay. Okay. Here we go. There. No, gold saucer. Haunted mansion. Haunted hotel. Haunted something. Ah, shit. I wanted to book a flight. Ah. God dang it. Surprise party! No, I don't trust you. Ghost Square. I think that's here, right? The haunted mansion where we met Kate Sith.
目的地に着いたぽ。
Ooh, oh, there is the ghost. Hello, you're not really sitting on the chair correctly. I mean, you're ghost, so why would you? Oh, look.
私数日前にゾンビに噛まれたんです。ポイントを交換するなら今のうちですよ。
Oh, cool. Stuffed Thornberry. Thank you. Secret, why can't I? I don't have enough golden points.
私の意識があるうちにまた来てください。
Yeah, okay, please don't turn on a zombie and bite me. What do you mean? I'm not up to the... What? Dude, you know how far I've traveled to figure this shit out? Ass. What an ass. Okay, let's go here then. Fly away! Man, it's so good that you gave me the feedback while I... what about the plan? And the plan is actually aimed towards startups and not enterprise businesses. Oh, you mean the involvement kind of thing on LinkedIn and stuff? Oh, so you've read that plan somewhere? Or what are you talking about, actually? Those startups, they use rapid development, which is quick and dirty JavaScript. I mean... You've got quick and dirty in a lot of areas that aren't startups. Managers and product, whatever, often want just quick results, so... But you probably get clean code more regularly in big corporations, I don't know. They said have a blog and write about their article they write on their blog and contact them through that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, for small companies, that works, absolutely. As usually, they probably don't have a marketing person, or maybe the marketing and the HR is the same person, or, I don't know, if they even have HR or not just one thingamabob. I don't know. But as it gets even 50, I don't know if they would notice that. But maybe I'm completely bonkers, and it's absolutely that they notice. Think about that at all, that the marketing and recruiters might be totally separate, so I mean, yeah. They usually work with each other, they aren't the same person. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
ケット氏、ニブルヘイムは5年前に燃え落ちた端末が残っていても使えるかどうか。
5年前の事件のことは知っております。でも端末の心配なら
As snug as a bug in a rug.
重要施設ですから。
マコーロのことか。
それもですが。
よくわかんないけどさ、端末で調べない限りクロマテリアンの場所わかんないんでしょ。じゃあ行くしかないじゃん。うん、そうだね。行ってみようよ。
don't entirely know where we are. This does not look like Nibelheim. Airship towers! Say hello! Nibelwolf!
そっちは任せる。
はいはいそっちは大丈夫任せなさい当たれ
しまった。
飛んでけ
Why is Cloud orange?
見てろねそっちは
Oh, because he's... Okay. He's being eaten.
畳みかける。刻む。
お疲れ様
Ooh, ha. Welcome back from the end. Since I will... Oopsie. Hey, there's an owl. Since I will focus on API backend stuff, then the API stuff I learned for C#. You mean writing an API? Or what do you mean with API? Stuff I learned for C# applies pretty good to the Nest.js backend. Dude, I have no idea what Nest.js is. Oh. Wait a second. Is this? Is this a UI generator? Or something like, you know, the graph in whatchamacallits? Not Unity. What is the other one called? Unreal Engine. No. The website is so... Learn more how Docker works too, so one can make seamless migration for backend. Ho, 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 ho. Ah. Dude. Both my old company and my current company have talked about Docker, wanted to implement Docker. Has not happened yet. Joy, do not bark. Come here. Holy mother of owls. No, the generator is like .NET Core. Oh, Chocobos. So that would focus on... TypeScript also uses object-oriented programming? Does it? Type safety and also has garbage collector, but it's not as good as the C# garbage collector. Don't most things nowadays have garbage collectors? I don't know. C was a mess. I think Objective-C didn't have that either. I think it was so annoying. You know, I like not having to bother with it. Life is so much easier. It's for backend, where it's super separate from front end and backend. What is super separate, my dude? Super separated. It's either separate or not. There's no super separated. So one can use any front end one once, like Blazor, JavaScript website, or Svelte or React. I mean, you can use most of those with other languages too. Blazor, I think, is only compatible with C#. I don't know. I will Google the equivalent of Java that's Nest.js and .NET Core. Okay. Let me hunt down a Chocobo. Oh, okay. Selena! Okay, Spring Boot, cool. So just... Okay. The heck are these? Mushrooms? Not mushrooms. What the hell are they? How? How does this work? I guess the only path I can take is this one, but how do I get that Chocobo to go away? Yeah, it has spotted me. Of course it has spotted me. What the heck? Oh my god, it can climb up there! Come on. Okay. So yeah, since I will now learn backend where one uses Node.js as a server, then I feel also more comfortable. Node.js as a server? in touching cloud stuff since I avoided it like the plague before. Dude, I thought Node.js was for... I don't actually thought... I did not think about it at all. Oh, okay, I'm getting the bait up here. Gotcha. Okay. Be quiet. We've got a snake. Wait a second, what is it? What is Joy doing there? Hey! Was hast du da, gib her? A little pacifier. There's nothing in there, why are you chewing on it? Oh my god! Oh dear lord. You're so weird, little pupper. You're so weird. Oh my god. Okay. Whee! Hey, and in the end I can do the plan that I mentioned earlier. Hooray! You made a huge impact on my road to the future. I'm glad. Even though I don't know what I did, but I'm glad. Because of this, it will be my list of people who made an impact on my life. Aww. That's sweet. Dude. It's so sweet. Kind of always feel useless when it's just, you know. Ah, Joy, stop turning me around. Help. Baby, off! Joy! Oh, cute, but I have to turn around. Turn me back. Oh, you're so cute, puppy. Okay. Ah! Joy! Fuck's sake. Oh, God. We about to have a wine accident. Thank you very much for saying that. That's really sweet. Dude, No, don't go outside. Well, that was useless. The other chocobos show no interest in the bait. The hell are you talking about? How does this work? Wait, do I have to... Oh, wait. Wait, I think I know. Maybe. I don't have to lead them away to run through the freaking thing. I need to lead Selena there. Oh my god. Hey! I'm back. Freaking disconnect. Why is it happening again? Maybe I need to update OBS or something. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah. No, I only have one problem. I have to buy tons of PDF books online about using JavaScript for full web, full stack. Yeah, probably not the best thing. Check out Humble Bundle as well. Sometimes they have development kind of stuffies. Bundles. Oh, there. That's cool. Nine! No, Selena! I'm sorry, Selena. Somewhere. No! Ah. Okay, hurry, 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 hurry! Hurry! Okay. Don't get poked in the butt. Please don't go up. Please, 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 please. Hurry, Selena! No! Run! Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god, checkpoint. Are you bullshitting me? It got poked in the bum. Don't. Don't. Ah, fuck. What all my have so many about it? I use my graphic card as an AI, so it looks through all the PDFs. And then answer my questions using those books. What? Okay. That's odd. Hurry! Run! Salini! Get your bird butt out of there! Now's my chance. Yay! Hooray!
Yosh, yosh.
Yosh, yosh. Golden plumes! Hooray! We've got a new bird friend. Yay. It's my own local large language model. Since I asked so many questions to ChatGPT, it says, you have made too many prompts, so you will be on cooldown for a few hours. Oh, yeah. Sometimes ChatGPT tells me things that I don't want to know, or weird answers. It gives me a shorter answer and then tells me which book it found the answer to my question. Okay. Hello. Oh god! The bird is pooping water! It's a jetpack kind of thing. What? Is it called a jetpack or an aqua pack? Bam! Okay, where's the owl? The music sounds so adventurous. Oh, baby, Chocobo! Lead me to your bench. Oh, there it is. Yay. Hup. Golden plume, little golden plume. Planet Splendor. Chocojet. Oh shit, holy mother. Okay, I did not expect to fall in here, but you know. I'm not complaining. Though I am complaining I can't get off the bird. I get anxiety trying... Oops. Trying to figure out what name I will have on my new email. Why? What? Oh, my biggest problem now actually is to make a new email so I can use the new email when I will get a cloud host. Use your official name, maybe? I am what I am. I'm a jetpack birdie. A tuft of choco grass. What does a tuft of choco grass do? Okay, where is the water coming from? Seriously. Hee hee. Woohoo! Don't I have the... Oh no, there's one over there as well. Oopsie. I have my real name, but then people know my real name. Is that your email? Is that your full name? What is stupid? What? Why would they think that? Also, I mean, it's for cloud hosting. Nobody's gonna get that email name or, you know, address. Gently.
クラウドさん、ライフストリームを調べたところ、共和国時代のクラフトチップが埋まっている場所が分かりました。近海にある離島を探してみてください。ニブルで魔鋼を発見した神羅は離島に防衛基地を建設したそうです。あ、すでに基地は撤去されていますので、神羅に攻撃される心配はありませんよ。
パラララララララララララララララパラララ。Meow, meow, meow. Where's my bird? 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 Can't go that high. Holy mother. Da 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 da. Yeah, but I will use that email for everything else. Why? No. I mean, you should not, you know, where the email that you use for hosting your stuff, you should not use that anywhere else. Or at least restrictively. And those people won't care, honestly, because it's just somewhere in the system. And you know, if you use your get an email for, you know, work applications and stuff, you should also use your full name. Oh yeah. Ow. Ow. Oh god. Whiplash. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Think of your name. They are probably just idiots who don't deserve your attention, buddy. You said you're from... I mean, dude, if somebody doesn't accept your name, then they just... I mean, dude. Okay. I tell you, it's not a secret. People don't care. They don't care about a lot of things that you might care about. For example, today, okay, we have to plan our tasks for a specific amount of time, which is an iteration or sprint or whatever, ahead, and we have to plan estimate in hours. How many hours does a task take? I stress myself because that stupid thing is never accurate. Of course it isn't, because that is so impossible, you know? And if that little bar of shit is turning red because, oh my god, you overthinked your time, then I get kind of, you know, subconsciously stressed out. Others don't care. Or they just say, oh, you know, I did care at one time, but I don't care anymore. And the same way, not the same way, but similarly, they don't care about your name. Dude. They might care about if they can spell the name, which, to be fair, they can't even with the easiest ones. So, it's not gonna... whatever. And if you're going into, you know, professional interviews and whatnot, and you're sending your stuff from Butt Muncher 47 or whatever, it's not gonna go well. And if your email has your actual name in it, it's more memorable as well. Chocobo Sage's manner. I don't want to talk to him. Where are we? Actually. Chadley. Oh, Chadley. Oh, right, there was this thing. It's a pin somewhere. So it's just that your name is different. It's from... Dude, if you have a specific name in a different language, be proud of that shit. Cause holy crap, it's special. I know, you know, teenagers suck. No offense. And children suck and they will tease you for anything. But you can just have the most normal name in the world and you will get teased. So, you know, it doesn't matter. Adults tease you about, you know. Are they okay? Did they fall on the head too much? People make fun of your name, they are just stupid that don't know other cultures, in my view. Totally. I had an email that I used for everything for 10 years and I used it on a fitness app too, but that fitness app got breached, so now all hackers in my world, in the world, has access to my password and email to my email the past years. I mean, yeah, two-factor authentication is kind of handy, but also, god damn it, also ends up with you know, data collectors or data, what are they called? Data brokers who sell you shit and then just they suddenly call you wanting to buy your apartment or house and you're just, dude, I don't own a house. I mean, you know, and you're just kind of, what house are you talking about? Well, this and that street. Dude, that was an apartment and I was looking for a renter that would take over the freaking kitchen. I'm not selling this shit. What are you talking about? They still call. This was in 2016 or 17 or something. They waste my time, they waste their time, they waste everybody's time. And oh god, is that so annoying. Well. Dude, what my email, my main email before before my father passed away and, you know, we lost our domain. I've gotten so many, they wanted to enlarge so many body parts of me that I do not own. And it's basically just one. There's not several of them, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, it's ridiculous. But you know, they're not hacking it, they're just using it. Also what I got was spoofed emails. So I couldn't even freaking block them or filter them out because they came from my own email address. It was so freaking annoying. It's a birdie. Oh. Hey, Seether! How are you? Long time no see. How's it going? Where? There. It's a bird. I get so many of these notifications that wanna sell me adult videos. I've never actually gotten those emails. Just some very suspicious women that want to meet me, apparently, and are looking for a very handsome man. I was not aware I'm a man, but I guess, you know, I'll take it as a compliment. Because I don't know what else to take it as. Going well, things. Hopefully same for you. It's a something. Yoop. What makes it even worse is the fact I'm a minor. Yeah. Wait, isn't that what gets people banned from Twitch? Wasn't there a thing like that somehow, or was that people saying they're under 13 or whatever? I don't know anymore. Wasn't there something? Anyway, yeah, no, yeah, that is disturbing either way. Yes, no, that, dude. I think I gotten the majority of it also when I was still under 18. 'Cause I tell you a little fun thing. As a child, or, you know, beginning of teenage thing, you know, mobile phones kind of made a more common appearance. And, you know, I didn't have one. My parents didn't have the money for me to get one because, you know, they didn't have that money for that. And also they didn't see a point because, you know, I wasn't actually going anywhere where there was no phone. So there was no reason for me to get one. But everybody had one. So, you know, I thought, hey, you know, if I can't get one, let's just play every freaking giveaway or, you know, thingamabob in existence where they give you a phone. Hence all the emails. So, I mean, I'm totally aware that I kind of caused that myself. But, you know, it was also not very comfortable being, I don't know, 15, 16-ish. I get so anxious to fix all that stuff if I only make one email, even if it's an email like... At least take one small step at right direction. No. No. Why? Why? No. So, I think under 12 is ban, above is no problem, I think. I don't remember. I just remember that there was people posting in chat and getting banned, and something with minors, I think. I think you have to be 14 at the very least or something to create an account. I don't know. Shinra shipments? Oh, wait. There's a tower. I ran past the tower. Bunnies! Are those cows? Oh, that sounds like a snake. Oh, there's snake. Not snake. There's thing. Doggo. Tower.
だね。ごめん。行くよ。おしまい。
Okay. Oh, I've got to float up with the burb. Hello, come here. Celine! Oh, Celine! Selena, sorry. What age should children be allowed to use the internet? Well, that is the big question, isn't it? You know, I mean, in general, or, you know, in supervision with parents? You need to be over 13, okay. Oh, dear Lord! Let me up there! It's a little ducky, it's a little ducky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Selena! Be a reasonable girl! Ah! Dude, with how much bullshit I've done until even 14. Nah. And that was, you know, a different time as well. I'm so old. I know. Oh dear Lord. No, now it's even worse. Now it's, oh, that's more bad. At 15 or 16 completely alone. Okay. Personally, I think until 18, I would say, because legally above 18 you can't do anything anyway. If you have a parent that is reasonable, you know, not a freaking psycho parent, your parent should have at least the passwords for your accounts and be, you know, adult enough, mature enough to not be an asshole about things, but just, you know, if there is any doubt that anything is going on, they should be able to check your accounts and make sure that nothing is, you know, going on and you're endangering yourself. Obviously that's going to be a bit more difficult. But you know, and also, you know, you don't even need to, you don't need to regularly check or whatever. Just that there's the option there, you know, is gonna make the child also think more about decisions, you know. Okay, my parent could theoretically see this, maybe I should not do this, you know. And also have a healthy relationship in regards to, you know, talking about issues, talking about doubts, fears, whatever. If somebody tells them, don't tell your parents, tell your parents. Because no, that is the worst. That is something nobody should ever be able to tell you without you instantly thinking, uh-oh, no, gonna tell my parents. Fuck this. They and you know, that is something you have to have several talks to your children over years, probably. None of my parents ever had these discussions with me, but we in general did not talk about things. So, you know, and I think it might have been a good thing to do. Also in regards to, you know, those giveaways and whatnot. Also, you know, don't input your data safety. Don't put your data in every freaking form you find on the internet. It's freaking dangerous. Yeah. Okay. Kind of went off the topic there. What was the topic? What was the question? What age should they start with supervision and what age with no supervision? I mean, legally, you're not allowed to supervise your child after 18 anyway. Also, you know, you should be mature enough to then, if something is going on, just tell your parents anyway. You know, healthy relationship to your parents or to your child, whatever, depending on what direction it's going, is going to make these decisions way easier. Because there's not going to be much resistance to that. You know, the things I've written, I mean, I've been on in different forums back then, and also later, I would not want my parents to see, just because I would not talk to them about those things. And if I were in a relationship with my child, where they would know that they can be can feel comfortable talking to me about things, I would hope that that would not be an issue, you know. Also, I mean, if the parent is technically, technologically, what is the word? Inept, or inexperienced, dumb. Not in a bad way, dumb. Just kind of not knowing anything. It might be an issue. Not no. I mean, in general, they just don't know what things are on the internet or in the PC and whatnot. Then, you know, you can just make up shit anyway. You're not old teeny, 30s are the new 20s yet. I mean, okay, not from that standpoint, oink, on. No, from that standpoint. But I mean, if you look at my childhood, or even the childhood of people who've been born in the, I don't know, 80s. We've had a very different childhood to kids nowadays and teenagers nowadays. Even the way my younger brother grew up, I mean, he was stuck with parents who had children in the 80s, 90s. So, you know, he was kind of screwed. But he also already grew up a bit different to us. So, you know, I might not be old, you know, but if you talk about the beginnings of the internet in your childhood, that's old. It's a bit old. The problem is that this could lead to big problems if it was to be made legal. Okay, well, I think I don't know what you replied that to. You mean over 18? Supervising your child over 18? I mean, that's not gonna be legalized because you are an adult at that point. I mean, that's also why I'm struggling with putting safety measures on my grandmother's phone and Google account. because they don't exist. You cannot take away the what is it? The self freedom of choice or whatnot, whatever, of an adult. Even if that adult has, you know, similar experiences as somebody with dementia, because they just don't understand the world anymore as it is, because it's so different. And so yeah, I legally I cannot do a lot of things. That's why I'm trying to get my grandmother's approval for things, to do the thing, but the technology or the technological solutions for those things are not available. I cannot put a child lock or whatever on a device of an adult, which honestly is good for, you know, very obsessive, possessive parents or children with those parents, because that could lead to them being in very bad situations. So I'm all for that. But also, we still need elderly protection. Because they are, in regards to, for example, in-game or in-app purchases, ads and whatnot, all these personalized ads, they are freaking dangerous to people who do not understand that. I mean, they are dangerous in general, you know, because you're much easier to buy shit, but it's even worse for I don't know, children, and that's why it's illegal, and also elderly people, because they also don't understand that. And then comes the delusion of, oh my god, there's a person in Ireland who has a copy of my phone and sends me notifications or messages on my phone on English, whatever. I'm Hungarian, but whatever, it's in English. And tries to tell me things and wants to sell me or suggests me apps and whatnot on this and that. And I'm helping them and I'm getting bitcoins in return. And, you know, I need this app so I can have bitcoins and switch them to my currency. And that's why we need this kind of protection as well. If my parents could see my account, I had a much harder life. That's why I'm saying, for that to work, you have to have a good relationship with your parents. Because, dude, absolutely, a child will, if they have a bad relationship with a parent, they will create multiple accounts. It's easy. If they're sneaky enough, it's perfectly easy. If the parent doesn't understand anything, it will be easy. And that's why I'm saying there has to be a base of trust and understanding there. You know, if you can go to your parent, okay, this is gonna be a bit dark, right? So just a warning, trigger warning at not. Not happy thoughts, depression and worse. If you can go to your parent and say, hey, I am thinking of harming myself because everything is going to shit and they are gonna be there for you, then that's a layer of trust where you can honestly trust almost anything to that parent. If you are getting a reply of, don't talk about this. Don't talk about things like this. Why are you doing this to me? Then there's not going to be trust. And then you can fuck off with that supervision, because that child needs somebody they can trust. And if they can't find that what is it called? Trustee inside the family, they will look outside. And that's also what's opening them up to being, you know, in dangerous situations with strangers, obviously. Because they are some bullshit people out there, and honestly, it's freaking scary, even when you're not in the situation that you're affected by that personally. So yeah, be kind to your child, for fuck's sake. You've had them. Be nice to them. I didn't know how to end that. I'm sorry. The problem is that you're assuming that most parents are good and healthy parents, Tina. No, that's what I'm not. That's why I'm. God, I've got a hair in my eye. That's why I'm saying, with that what is it called? Precondition. Because it does not work with that condition. That's why I specifically said that to add to it, or, you know, exclude messed up parents. Because I'm aware that it doesn't work. You don't need to be 18 to be free to make decisions. If I'm not mistaken, Germany allowed 16s to drink alcohol. Beer and wine, yes. And in many countries you can drive. You can also get your driver's... permission. Driver's permission at 16 and a half in Germany. And then you have to drive with one of your parents, I think. Or somebody who's over the specific amount of time they had the driver's license themselves or something. So I think it's hypocritical to not change these laws first and say you must be 18 to fully use the internet free. No, I mean, no. I don't mean that it should be a law. Absolutely not. This was dude, do not make... This should not be a law. Absolutely not. That would be so dangerous. No, this was from a standpoint of, you know, what is the healthy age where your brain is usually mature enough to make decisions for yourself. For example, if you take a 13-year-old, or let's say 10, yeah, you take a 10-year-old and a 17-year-old, 18-year-old. You tell them or, you know, not you, but somebody, a malicious kind of person, tells them, they're doing whatever with you. Not anything, you know. Even if they're just being weird, I don't know. And they're telling you not to tell your parents because they are gonna get into big trouble, or the child gets into trouble, the parent is gonna get into trouble, the police is gonna come and take the child away or the parent away or whatever. That 10-year-old child will probably be more likely, way more likely, to believe that than a 17 or 18-year-old. That's what I mean. You know? And that's, you know, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. Again, for some things you still kind of do as an 18-year-old or 17-year-old, whatever, that might not be good ideas, you know? And it might be a good idea to have a backup of somebody you trust in your family to be kind of, okay, if I feel iffy about something, I'm gonna look into it. Otherwise, I stay out of my child's things because that's the trust we have, you know? And that is wishful thinking, but there are parents out there that are like this. Just not our parents, apparently, or mine, whatever. And that's why there's obviously steps of, okay, children under 12 or 13 or whatever have to be completely adult approved. Between 16 and 14 has to be something else. Dude, in Germany, unless they change the laws, you can drink alcohol at 14 if your parents are in the same place and give it to you. So if they buy you a half a glass of wine or, you know, let you sip their wine or whatever, perfectly legal. Not sure if underneath 14, under 14. I have no idea about the legalities or if they existed when I was a child, because, you know, not that it's a good thing, but, you know, I would have a tiny little sip of wine as a child, because my father, my grandfather had his own big garden and made wine for family use. So he would always just kind of give the parents in our family a tiny glass of wine, and I mean small glass, you know, a small glass, half full. And for us, we would get itsy bitsy little, it's just even half a sip. But I think that actually helped my relationship to alcohol because it wasn't anything fancy. It was never special. I never felt the need to get drunk as a teenager. I just thought, okay, well, I can drink wine if I want to. So why the fuck would I want to get drunk? And then, the first time I actually got drunk was whenever, I don't know, something in my 20s. And I never was blackout drunk because I didn't even reach that point. So I think in a way that improved my situation a lot. Maybe it helped that I was an introvert and also didn't have any, cool friends, as in, the official whatever thing for cool. I don't know. But I also don't know if that was legal. I know. Sure, legality is complicated and all ages are just a stipulation of what we think is reasonable. I mean, also, for example, let's go back again to my grandmother, who's spending fairly regularly because accidentally she inputs her credit card into her Google account and accidentally she approves a buy of some weird coins or crystals or whatever in an app and whatnot. She doesn't know she spent that money. She doesn't know how much she spent during that time. She doesn't know why that happened. She thinks somebody else does that. is that then legal to take that money? That would be my question. Because that sounds freaking not like proper consent. You do not actually consent to paying that money. Informed consent, there. That's a word. It's not informed consent. You have no idea what's going on. And then, you know, if you have to have somebody who helps you navigate that, personally, I think that is important. But also, I can see the, you know, misuse that could occur with that. I mean, if you think about the whole thing with a what was it, conservatorship with what's her face? Hit me, baby, one more time. Thing, woman. Names, my God. And also, what was that high voice? Anyway, that can be misused, obviously. That's not even what I'm talking about. Talking of rainbows and unicorns. My parents are like that. The only way I could disappoint them is if I would be queer, dude. Okay. Before the ad starts, you are not in disappointment. You are perfectly fine how you are, whatever you are, what you do, and who you love. And now we're in an ad. Sorry, I could not stop it anymore. And, you know, parents who abandon you for that, nah. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. No, I'm also mad. Bit mad, but mostly disappointment. Disappointed. No. No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay. Let's fast travel over here. Sorry, got a bit sidetracked again. Oh.
It's a thing. Oh, noes.
Oh, bother. Dude, I would love to make do what is it? It's called do impressions. Something like Winnie the Pooh. Think. I've never even watched Winnie the Pooh, honestly. Except there was a series, I think, that I watched sometimes. Hiccup. I'm a welder, so if they are... Dude, you're a miner and a welder? Fuck. Sorry. doing the good stuff, the important stuff. So if they are assholes, I can simply weld their car door shut. Imagine getting up in the morning, getting breakfast, prepare to go to work, and then you go outside to your car, and oops, the door does not open. And oops, the door is welded shut, so you won't ever get it back open. Unless you cut it open or whatever. That shit is kind of a level of petty revenge. I love it. Dude, I think some of the things on Reddit that are my favorite are the things that are posted in malicious compliance and petty revenge, or also sometimes, you know, nuclear revenge, but they're kind of meh. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Totally. Dude, if ooh. I mean legal, but really cool. Wee. Avian tyrant. Oopsie doopsie. I'm also a volunteer firefighter into sport shooter. Ooh. Fanciful. You know, I kind of past years I thought, hey, you know what? Firefighter sounds fun. I mean, not fun, you know. It's dangerous, but you know, you help people. Well, that's cool. Just go away, you bug. But also, yeah. I do not like danger. I do not get hurt. I do not like getting hurt, and I also do not like potentially getting hurt. So respect, honestly. Sport shooter. What are you shooting? I've only been shooting with what was it called? Air rifles? An air pistol, I think. Though I was more for rifles. The pistol was too heavy. I was a weak little child. Teenager, whatever. 14. I was 14. Dude, I fired an old rifle before. That thing whacked me right in the freaking shoulder, and it hurt so bad. I might have actually gotten a bruise as well, but bruises are not really new to me anyway, so pistol, same discipline as the guys from the Olympic who got famous. Okay, isn't that air rifles? Air pistols? Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I shot that I think twice. I couldn't get the hang of it. They were way too heavy for my tiny little arms. But hey, cool. A shotgun once turned my shoulder blue. Ew. Oh, no. Yeah. Mm. Up. Peck it out. Yay. Ay. Brain is going a million miles an hour again. Why is it called a million miles an hour? I don't even calculate in miles or whatever. Because of language. My million kilometers an hour. It doesn't have the same ring to it. Even though I actually know what it means. I will walk 100 miles an hour, 100 more. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Aye. You know what gives me an existential crisis? It's the thought that someday I'm dead and nobody's gonna remember me. I don't know why, because in general it's not really important. I mean, I'm dead anyway. But somehow that leads to just kind of all kinds of worrying thoughts. I mean, it's only a problem if you actually believe in the afterlife, which I don't really do. And, you know, if you believe in resurrection, then it's not an issue because you don't actually remember your past life. So, I mean, I don't do that either, but anything, it does not make sense. Guess I'm just scared of being insignificant or something. Hydrate! Or dihydrate. Ah, yeah. Hello, Burb. Zoo! Triple slide. Yo. Ares, don't die. Oh, bitch. Aiyah. Hey yo, don't die, Cloud. Bloodbath. Yay. Could see it like this. Someday nobody will remember all the embarrassing stuff you said and did. You little... Ah! Don't counter. Oh my god. Oh my god, perfect. Oh my god. You can't just counter one fear with another fear. Or inverted fear, I guess. Oh my god. Oh. That gave me laugh tears, actually. I think either I've been teary before or that made me laugh till to tears. Ayo, hiya. Wait. You know, if this was actually, you know, a pole just in the air, look, it's just sticking in there, it would be swinging. Unless it's so far in the ground, but even then it should be, probably be swinging a little bit. That's just not reasonable. Physics. God damn it. When you're all alone, far away from home, there's a gift the angels send. When I'm here on my own, isn't that a wonder? When you're alone, you're not alone, not really alone. Yep. Every day must end. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yggdralis. Resplendent. What? Resplendent bracer. Moonstone. The heck? There are some fears that hold you back and others that push you forward. The random F16 pilot on my TikTok for your page. What? What? F16? Oh, F16 is a plane. Okay, pilot on my. Okay, what? I mean, yes. I guess. True. Yeah. I kind of remembered that from one movie. I have no idea. I just, you know, since we're playing Final Fantasy 7 and there is a Final Fantasy 16, I was kind of, okay, wait, where is the context here? And then I remembered, okay, wait, okay, we are in context TikTok. We are in context random person being a pilot, F-16. Okay, good. That's where the context is. So it took a moment. It took a moment. Sorry. Not sorry, because it's not my fault. It's not yours either, you know, just, you know, context was missing for my main, that's hand in French. Le main. My brain to process things. Yeah, thinking is hard. That's why I prefer not to do it. Dude, okay. You know how difficult it is when you understand one thing and it does not make sense and you're trying to put sense into the thing you're hearing. You're certain you're hearing and it just does not make sense. And then you're just kind of going into assumption land, and assumption land is dangerous, so you shouldn't go into assumption land. Keep away from assumption land. Don't like thinking either. Yeah, it hurts sometimes. Especially if you have a headache already. Then it's just kind of eh. Shroom! Tech shop? Are we close to a city? No. I am confused. Okay. Where's my Chocobo? Chocobo, Chocobo. Oh. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Christmas Eve will find you. That sounds like a threat. Okay, I can't get there. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not meant to be here yet.
You're not supposed to be in here.
So yeah. Probably best to stop it now. And we're gonna go through Nibelheim, not Nilfgaard. That was a different game. Nibelheim. Next time. Did I save? I did that. I don't know. I don't know. Always save twice, and maybe sometimes 3 times. Also, very rarely 4 times. I don't think I've actually saved 5 times before. Potentially.
I don't know.
All right. Let's raid Raven. They're full of stickers in the face. They have their 7th year streamversary. I cannot pronounce it. Streamversary. I cannot see the thing. Anyway, we're gonna hang out over there, or raid, you know, be supportive and everything. And I thank you so much for the discussions, and I hope I have not upset anybody, because I don't want that at all, and everything. And you know, I hope you had some fun with the stream, and wish you a lovely time. Raven is, by the way, playing Crash Team Rumble, so do take care of yourself, please, because you are very important, and don't ever let anybody tell you you are not important or you're useless, because you are not. You are important in this earth. Okay. 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 Good. So take good care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Stay well fed. And take care of yourself. And be kind to yourself. And maybe, you know, tell yourself in the mirror sometime. I'll do that after the stream. That you are worthy. And you're good enough. And yeah, sometimes that helps a little bit. And it takes a while, but it does help in the grand scheme of things. At least help me. Anyway, have a lovely day thing. Good weekend to you if I don't see you. Get some rest and recharge your batteries for the coming week. And I hope to see you soon and have more fun chats with you and play more fun games. I'll let you know on Discord and Twitter and Blue Sky what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, because I don't know yet if my brother is up for Baldur's Gate or we're going to play Zelda again. Yeah, so cheerio. Bye-bye.